Hey Fellowship Church, we've heard story after story over the last week of how God has moved in your lives through fasting. And so we ask that you would join us this week as we prepare for Easter through prayer. 2 Chronicles 7:14 says this, "If my people who are called by my name humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven and will forgive their sin and heal their land." There is so much promise and power in prayer. And prayer is simply just talking to God. And this comes in lots of different forms. It might be praise, recognizing God for who He is. It might be in gratitude and recognizing what God has done for us and thanking Him for that. It could come in the form of requests, presenting what you need, what you need God to do, His daily provisions that you need from Him. And also it could be listening, stopping, being silent, listening to the voice of God, because we don't want to just talk at God. And so there's lots of different ways that we engage through prayer. But ultimately what it is it's our direct connection to God and being in relationship with Him. We ask that you would be a part. We are hosting a prayer gathering at each of our campuses this Wednesday night, so come be a part of that. Also, we're going to have prayer prompts throughout the week, and so each and every day we'll have a different prayer prompt that we can walk through. And so while we may not be gathering physically during those times, spiritually we'll be gathering and praying over the same thing and asking God to move in powerful ways. And we don't want to just present our requests to God, we also want to hear how God is answering your prayers. And so over the next week, we want to hear specific answered prayers that God has given you, and we want an opportunity to celebrate that with you. And so what we ask is that you would join us as we prepare for Easter through prayer.